I mean, like, zoop, zoop, deep, deep, zoop, zoop, zoop.
Cook good and look good.
Ooh. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, choco. Oh. What's up? It's your girl, Queen Jones, and I'm back home. 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 I have arrived back from Vermont, and I wanted to say being a head chef is one of the most concise, precise, think not once, not twice, but thrice. That's why you got paid the big price jobs ever. I had a lot of strenuous hours of just really understanding the craft and understanding how to craft delicious food for your children and not just giving a box of craft. Okay, right? Right. Aim on my poet, and I want to show it. Anyway, so I'm back from that, and I have had so much deliverance to what I need to do in Boston. And if you don't know by now, it's a Cook Good and Look Good Chronicles. I'm on my Ebonics show, y'all. What I want is to be Boston's go-to Cook Good and Look Good aficionado. Then I want to be America's Cook Good and Look Good aficionado. Then I want to become the world's Cook Good and Look Good aficionado. You see? Yeah, big picture, not the little one, every time. I'm trying to get to a place with folks where I'm like not somebody they just think is the one or the two. And that required me to start networking. It was a lot of me not knowing how to convey the messages that I want as representation of myself. And being a neurodivergent, you know that there's going to be communication outlining stressors and triggers or whatever that you're going to have to like oversee to succeed, you know, different breed type stuff. Usually, and a lot of that had me like stuck for years. And if you know anything about this YouTube channel, me as Queen Jones has been like 5-6 years on this channel. And there's not a lot of content aside from the quality things that I think is dope. But for success to happen, you know, as me learning from this summer, follow through and continue to do what you're supposed to routinely, you know. That's it. Like, that's it, buttercup. I have a lot of content that I did over the summer. For the first time ever, I actually recorded stuff. Like, I just like did it and I was like, I recorded, like I'm a content creator, like, okay, look. Boston really doesn't have that sense of camaraderie for me to be like, oh, I'm excited to make content here. I've made it in certain ways where I see Black flourishing happening in the city, and I know that it's a direct cycling of my Black dollars to their pocket. But a lot of that, I'd be kind of mad because as a Atlanta, ATLian, Riverdale, Southside, you know, girl, I know about the Black dollar, and I know about just seeing the money green and letting that be pristine. And, you know, Boston Bossy would, you know, express to me her, you know, guides and do's and don'ts for Boston. And I'm like, dang, but it would seem like Black people would just do better. And they do. The Caribbean do, the Africans do, the Black Americans do, but do they do it to get there, to get better? I do not know, okay? But I'm gonna go toe to toe to start, you know, talking about like places like Nubian markets or essential body herbs. You know what I'm saying? And I want to do situations where y'all don't have to fish for how you gonna, you know, talk to them, how you gonna get to them, how you gonna buy from them. Restaurants is well included. Like, I just went to Park 54. Me and Boston Bossy sat down there and I had the multi-seafood grits. It was lobster, shrimp, and crab. Shout out to that. And I've been to Slade's and Daryl's and stuff like that, but I know there's more. I've been to Ethiopian restaurants and, you know, Nigerian restaurants and a couple Haitian restaurants and Jamaican restaurants and Trinidadian restaurants. But can we do more, honey? Could there be more? Is there more to life? You know what I'm saying? Let's showcase them on a real ice level. Right. Because who's doing it for real out here? If I want this to be a understood black Mecca, which it is historically, but Boston is a black Mecca. But let's act like it and make these areas reflourish, or, you know, talk about some of the events and things going down there. Like, for example, why I was trying to kick it with my mother and my sister, and there was supposed to be a whole Caribbean market. They canceled it, no notification, this is not what we're gonna do. But people just don't show up and show out like out here, and that's disgusting. It makes me feel it makes me feel like why, you know? But people be dying out here though, but we can't have no fun out here though. Right. So the network I'm creating, shout out to Farm Wilderness, and shout out to Boston Bossy. I actually know people now. You know, shout out to Community Servings. Shout out to Teaching Kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want a mission to start marrying everything that I've learned how to do and do it. and do it well. I read 2 books, Seeing Systems and The Coaching Habit. And baby, do I know how to manage that better. Oh yeah. So let me tell you the plan before I hop up out of here, man. Okay? I have $3K left from the summer. Okay? Could have more, could have less, but God was telling me in ways where he was like, don't move out, go ahead and save, go ahead and invest, no, go ahead and do this, go ahead and do that, like, make that, because when you get that home, when you get that, I'm laying down, good night, I'm closing the doors to my room, I've cooked dinner, it's Thanksgiving, everybody's about to chow, okay, how you like me now? When I have one of those spaces, then I can rest. But I'm 25 and your girl's still alive. So I'm going to use that $3K to, 1, fix a bike that I bought. It's like a whole little motorbike. I mean, like zoop. I gotta make sure it can charge and stuff like that, and the brakes work or whatever. Run that, because I broke and busted the whole brake grip part of the bike, and it's so annoying. But anyway, whole point is $500 for a bike, but that's all right. Okay, an e-bike, cool, got you back. So got that, and then the rest is definitely going between Queen Jones to Mary Jane and Munchies, and making sure those 2 platforms are liberated up out of this. Oh, it's because nobody likes to talk and support, and because Boston just is not the type of city that supports people unless they got 4,000 subscribers, and we need to be fried in your house like salmon croquettes or mackerel. You feel me? So with Mary Jane and Munchies, I want you to be able to feel our energy. Me and Boston Bossy put that boss energy in there, that culinary influence, that you feel me, influence. And then the same thing for my platform, but I feel like for Queen Jones, I just gotta bake the content and give it to you and serve it on a plate so you know the flag, and you can't escape, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just be playing because I just be like, what about all the work it's gonna require? That's why I quit all my jobs. No more daytime jobs for me. I only have content producing and food introducing to do for you, okay? Follow through, consistency, and making sure that you see me is the only things that are going to get me to the top. And I feel like once you start seeing some of the culinary content, it's called food videography, child. Once you see that, the food videography that I got coming to you, the recipe is going to be easy. but the food videography is gonna make it cheesy, breezy. You need me? Subscribe. It's your girl Queen Jones. I'm about to get up out this hot sun, go wash these clothes, and get back to it. Do it, pursue it. Ain't nothing to it.